Hello everyone. In this section, we are going to discuss about declarative pipeline syntax. In this, we are going to discuss how we can provide the different options in declarative pipeline. What are the different building blocks which is available in declarative pipeline? Okay, let's start with the whiteboard. Okay, so we have already seen that. Okay, whenever I write the pipeline, it start with whenever I want to write a declarative pipeline. Just give me a second. Okay. Whenever I want to start the pipeline, declarative pipeline, okay, it start with the pipeline block, correct? And then we mention the second thing, which is agent node. Okay, agent is where you want to run the build activity or other stages of the pipeline where exactly you want to run it. By default, if you don't know where to run, mention agent any. Okay. Then comes stage we have already seen it. But now one more things comes. Suppose I want to pass the input parameters. Okay. So parameter sections comes here. Under the parameter sections, we have different parameters options are available in declarative pipeline. One of them is strings. Okay. You need to provide the name. Okay. What is the default value? What is the default value? And the description. That is a part of declarative pipeline. That is a part of your string syntax. Same way you can provide text, you can provide boolean parameter, you can provide choice. Choice is like you need to provide the name. Okay, name of that. You will provide the choices. What are the choices? Like 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, like that. Okay. Suppose I provided 1, 2, 3, and then I need to provide the description. Same way you can provide the password. So these are parameters are what, like suppose I in the pipeline I want to provide some kind of inputs, okay, or some kind of variable. How I can pass it using the parameter block. We have seen stages, stage, and all these blocks. Let's see the example here. Just give me a second. Okay, here you can see pipeline agent. This is a parameter block. You can see string option is there, text option is there, boolean is there, choice is there, password is there. This example, okay, while you want to use it inside the pipeline code, under the step section, I'm just hello dollar, and this is the params, the way I will call the parameter params and the name of the parameter. Okay, the name of the parameter. Same way you will be providing the choice as well, you will be providing the password as well. Let's try this pipeline and see. First time when you will build it, okay, first time when you will build it, it will not give the build with parameter option. Second time when you will run it, you will get that option. Let's go to our Jenkins dashboard, new parameter pipeline. Okay, click on the pipeline, press it okay. Okay, and now I go and copy and paste the code here. Okay, I just copy and paste the code here, save it. First time I, as I told, that when I build it, I just get the option build now. Okay, it will take all the default parameters. Second time when you will run it, the same activity. Okay, now I'll just refresh the page and see, you will get the option build with parameter. When I click on that, you always have the option to change the parameter name, okay, or choice or password. If you want to change it, like suppose I want to select 2, you can do that thing. Okay, so this is what exactly the parameter section talks about. Second thing which we are going to discuss about is the trigger section. So there is a trigger block is there. When should be it, the particular thing should be triggered. If you want to, the in the code itself, declarative pipeline code itself, you want to mention the trigger section, you can say the trigger, and you can write the cron for that. The cron job you can write it. Okay, so suppose I put star star start, then particular thing will run every minute. Okay, so this is trigger thing. Okay, then comes the next building block, which is post. Okay, post section, post section define that, okay, once the pipeline run all the stages and everything, whether after the completion, if you want to push something message or some pass fail thing, you can specify this thing. This is not part of stage. This will be executed once the pipeline is completed. You have post always have different, whether it is or it should run always, or it should run on failure, or it should run on success. Okay, so depending on that, you have the post condition: the success, failure, always, unstable, unsuccessful, cleanup. So you have different post section of post block is available. In our example, if you see my website page, okay, I have lab number 2, which talks about um, trigger block. As I told, cron job is there. Every 1 minute, this particular job will automatically trigger. Then comes to the post section. As I tell, post, if I say always, whether this particular once this stage completes, whether stage is completed successfully or it is failed or anything, in any case this particular post section will be executed. This is the block which will be always keep on running. Remember one thing: post success is fine, post failure will not capture the syntax mistake. Okay, if you are doing the syntax mistake, that will not consider under the post failure. Okay, post, if you mention failure, it should be a build failure or something. Syntax mistakes will not be trigger the post section. Okay, last is the choice option is only. See, I have three choices: dev, QA, and prod. Okay, and now I'm putting a when condition, when expression. Okay, I'm just mentioning param dot environment equal to QA. It should run this particular step. If stage is test, we are mentioning that, okay, we are just comparing it the stage test and doing the things. This particular step will only execute when the environment is QA. Okay, so we can control all this thing using the Jenkins file. So you perform this lab 1, 2, 3, 4. I will be sharing this link into the description of the blog. Thank you everyone, and you can post the question in the comment section as well.